Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Smooth Operators. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. Let us continue today as the premium, very premium indeed, call center provider that is known as OP Calls. And unfortunately, nobody seems to be using our relax room, which is really ridiculous because you'd think people would like to take a little bit of a chill. I mean, occasionally, if whatever her name is, Jill wants to take a break from masturbating furiously, you know, she could head up to the relax room. But no, nobody seems to be taking advantage of the $5,000 bloody room that we put in. Jesus Christ. Ah, well, whatever. What can you do? You can just be happy that you're playing a fantastic game, and we can very much be happy with that. Now, something that I sort of talked about in the last episode is that we're probably going to get a new contract soon, right? So we're saving up a little bit of cash to make sure that we've got the money to stick in the appropriate infrastructure for that. Now, $5,000 in the bank? I don't know about you, but that's pretty darned good if I do say so myself. So, you know, this is certainly money that we can use to deploy very effectively whenever we need to, as soon as we get another contract. Now, if I just check my, it's account manager, 2 days until the contract, that means that whatever extra cash that we build up, which in fairness is probably going to be quite a significant amount, it's probably going to be, another $3,000 at least. So, you know, we're probably going to, oh, really? Don't do this to me. Ridiculous. Yeah, so, you know, we're probably going to have a fairly substantial amount of dosh. Oh, God. Okay, I will grant them both, because I'm feeling like I'm in a generous mood today. How great is that? It's pretty darn great of me, I do say so myself. Ah, wow. What a fantastic little bustling call center we've got going on. I think it's really nice, you know? I think it's really very nice indeed. Everybody's just sort of chilling out. The music is relaxing and very nice indeed. And oh, there's a free seat up here. I'm just checking where the free seats are. There's another free seat over here. So, you know, there's a lot of free seats around in fairness. Holy cow, we've made over $2,000 today. Already. We haven't even looked at the bonuses that we're going to get for the night. So, you know, we're starting to get to that point where cash is becoming less and less of a problem. And let me tell you, I've been waiting for this point to arrive for about a year now, you know? I like it when we've just got as much money to burn as physically possible. But yeah, really cool. I also want to check my project manager when he comes back in, wherever the hell he is. Next unlock is in 1 day. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we might get it tonight, we might get it tomorrow night. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's certainly going to be interesting. Now, in terms of transport... Oh, daily statistics. 4 bonuses. Everything's pretty much the same as yesterday. That's cool. That's all I need to know. Anyway, in terms of transport choices, right, what will we actually get access to? The flow tube? A teleporter? Wow. An elevator just seems trashy in comparison to a flow tube or a teleporter. Goodness gracious me. But pretty much everything else I think we've actually unlocked. I mean, a vending machine and a coffee machine. I mean, if you call that important, then, well, I don't really think it is that important. But we've unlocked all of the people. We've unlocked all of the service staff. So, you know, we're not in a bad situation. We've got $8,000 in the bank. That's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, if you're allergic to money, I mean, I'm not allergic to money. I just want to put that out there. But if you're allergic to money, then that will be an excuse to sneeze. You know, it absolutely will be an excuse to sneeze. But I hope you will not sneeze, because otherwise, that's bad. Because sneezing is bad. Although it can be very comfortable sometimes, you know, when you just got, you know, just a lot of pent up nasal congestion, and you're just like, oh, achoo, motherfucker. And it's just the most amazing feeling. So there you go. That's a fun little story for you right there. You know, it's important to sort of note how much we lose in the early morning, and we tend to lose about $600 in the early morning, which is a lot of money. You know, in fairness, I'll give you it. I'll give you the holiday. And another person's gone home sick. Fantastic. You know, but losing $600 at the start of the day, it's quite a lot of money. But, you know, we just need to make sure that we bank that and, you know, we make sure that we keep that in stock for the morning, basically. And when we've got such large amounts of money, such as 8 grand, you know, so I don't really think it's going to be a problem keeping that amount of money in reserve. We seem to be meeting our workloads fairly well. I mean, I don't know why today we're having a little bit more trouble with it. It seems that today things just aren't going as smoothly as they could be. I don't know why, but looks like we may not be getting 6 out of 6 bonuses, which is something that I'm going to be very, very annoyed about if that's the case. I have granted a lot of requests. I've also clicked the button that people are going home sick, so better not be the case that we get people going home sick. It better not be the case that we get people going home sick. Now, when's my next account going to be coming along? Roughly a day. Oh, message from the clients. Sutterquist's house. We seem to be almost bankrupt. We will have reduced workloads for a couple of days. The bonus penalty is also reduced. This is in effect as of tomorrow. You know what? That's not a major issue because, fingers crossed, we'll get our account manager to discover a new account. Now, we're waiting for our project manager and our account manager actually to discover something new. Clients. Okay. What is up here? So, tomorrow we are going to have a drastically reduced volume required. Back office items, the most expensive items, you know, they're still going to be maintained somewhat, but it's just annoying to see that yeah, our staff will be doing basically half the work. But we did get six bonuses for today. Very, very nice to see. We've got 10 grand in the bank. I mean, anybody that's complaining about having 10 grand in the bank is loony, if you ask me. It's absolutely crazy. Because you can't be complaining. You can't be complaining when you've got, you know, 10 big ones in the bank. That just does not make sense. Jill, how are you doing? You're still going strong, love. Still going strong. Great to see. Also, do you reckon we need some more toilets or kiosks or whatever? Because this is something that I've been thinking about a fair amount. Like, should we invest more in our facilities? Should we try and do that? I don't really know. Should we reposition our relax room? I mean, well, obviously I don't really want to deconstruct it and then spend another 5 grand renovating or placing it down somewhere else. That just seems like something I would not enjoy doing. But hey ho, you know, maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe it's not. Whatever the case, we're not going to do it because I'm pretty unwilling to spend cash. Project manager has now unlocked vending machines. I don't care about vending machines. I want a fucking teleporter or a flow tube. A new contract. Fantastic. Struck a deal with a new client. These base workloads are in now. Start building. So this is Church Stone Pictures. So we need to make sure that we get a fair few outbound dudes, a fair few inbound dudes, and about half as many back office dudes. You know what? That's a-okay with me. Let's start building the place where these guys are gonna go. So I think we're gonna start around here. Let's try and build it up around the main elevator shaft. By 1. By 2. Oh shit. I mean to change client on you. There we go. And 1 more. We can probably get 2 more in fairness. There we go, like so. And I think probably what we're going to do is we're going to do an entire block of inbound, an entire block of outbound, and a couple of back office guys, I suppose. We'll give it a shot anyway. Are we going to have enough cash to do this, though? I don't know. Find out after the break. There we go. There we go. Okay, we may have just made a catastrophic mistake. We might run into negative cash. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen, though. But I just want to make sure that we place as many of these dudes early so that they can actually start cracking down and, you know, getting through the quota, so to speak. And it's crazy. We've just added 2 extra floors to our entire building, which is freaking awesome, if I do say so myself. Not you. You are not awesome. You guys are just jackasses. Oh, we can have some L2 guys in here. Should we need to do that? If I don't even know what L2 guys actually do, but that's something that we can do. You know, we can get some of them. And fingers crossed, we should actually meet our quota. Unbelievably. Churchstone Pictures. I mean, outbound calls, a little bit more of an issue, and back office calls, we actually haven't even got anybody to do back office calls. Let me just, outbound. No, we've got all of the outbounds that we require. Well, let's get some back offices then. And then the remaining guys can be L2 agents, I guess. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, I just got some cash. I just got Hotshot Employer. It just popped up at the bottom of my screen, and I just clicked away far too fast to even read it. What an idiot I am. But hey ho, we all make mistakes. Now, why the fuck are there no outbound guys making calls? Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. One of your workers has gone home sick. You're fired, dude. You're absolute trash. Disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting what people will do to slack off work, isn't it? Absolutely disgusting. When do you finish work? When do you finish work? You finish work at 8 o'clock. Okay, so you've got like another hour or so to work. That's fine. But still, I'm a little bit pissed off that you decided to, you know, wait so late in the day to actually do your work. It's just a bit silly, ridiculous. It's just a bit silly, isn't it? I mean, I don't really understand why you would choose to do that, but hey ho. You know, we're certainly in a good place. We're certainly in a good place, that's for sure. If we just take a quick look at the reports, and you know, for Churchstone Pictures specifically, inbound calls. I think, you know what, we can actually afford to we can afford to get rid of one inbound dude. Gonna move the worker to here, I guess. There we go. And then I actually want to put a coach up here so that she can exclusively tutor. Oh, good. Any increase in volumes yet? Not quite. There's quite a decrease in back office stuff, but that's a shame. Also, bonus and penalty stuff, it's not looking so great. Churchstone Pictures, we lost a shit ton of money. That's not good at all. Actually, that's really freaking bad. But hey ho, you know, we try our best. We try our best to please our clients. It sounds bad, but it's true. You know, it's darn true. It's a shame, but you know, what can you do? Also, I want to upgrade my bloody elevator. Ah, come on, really? I want to upgrade my elevator. I really would like to upgrade my elevator sometime today, please. I can place a fucking bookshelf, but I just don't understand. Like, why would we want to place a bookshelf? You know what? Let's fucking place a bookshelf. You know, I'm just gonna forget all of my previous qualms about placing down a really fucking expensive item just before the morning, just before we're about to pay all of our employees. Let's just forget about that, you know? Let's fucking forget about it, and let's just place a fucking bookshelf for 1,200 bucks. May have made a catastrophic mistake, but hey ho. One of the things that I'm sure I haven't made a mistake in is making sure that this guy comes in early. I think that's really, really cool. You know, making sure that, oh, has unlocked a building height of 10 floors. Thank you very much. I'm surprised we only need one project manager to, like, manage literally this entire place, but whatever. You know, that's kind of cool, but I'm really, really very, very happy that I decided that guy would come in early and fix computers early in the morning. I think that is probably my best decision. I'm not gonna lie, probably my best decision. I don't make many of them, but it's probably my best, in fairness. One of your workers has gone home sick. Of course he has. Of course he has. And another one has gone home sick. Fantastic. 2 IT techs. Are you shitting me? 2 IT techs. This office is going to grind to a halt. Holy cow. That's not good in the slightest. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm just crossing my fingers that computers just don't break down. There's a total... Oh! A back office agent quit. Well, that's controversial. That's really controversial. Oh well, let's just rehire him. Because, you know, he's replaceable. Absolutely replaceable. There you go. In fact, let's get an outbound agent. I don't know who it was, but we're replacing him with an outbound agent. Okay, we've got 4 outbound agents for Churchstone Pictures working away. That should be chipping away quite substantially at the outbound call section. Fingers crossed anyway. Okay. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something revolutionary right now. Well, I say right now, I mean in the future. We're going to put a toilet on this floor so that, you know, there's just more toilet areas and people don't have to constantly be taking the elevator down and then going back up, and it's just a huge waste of productive time, I think. But I don't know. Yeah, we were very, very hindered today. Like, we've got a lot of people off, we've got a lot of people sick, we've got fucking IT techs that just apparently organized a coordinated day of sickness to specifically escape the wrath of me, their terrible boss. Yeah, not keen on that, I'm afraid, guys. Not keen on that, I'm afraid. But you know what? Hey-ho, what can you do? Not very much, it turns out. Get a little bit of a bonus, you know, I'm okay with that. Still, Churchstone Pictures, very, very disappointing picture there. But hey-ho, what can you do? Once again, you know what? You can just end the episode. You can end the episode, Potato, and just call it a day there. That's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hopefully, you will tune in next time to some more smooth operators. Or should I say, smooth operators. Until then, thank you very, very much for watching. And bye!